Hello guys, welcome to GodfreywhiteTv. If you're new to this channel, please do it to hit the red subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell for more updates. Please, this is a very important update for you all. Make sure you pay full attention and stick your ears to the screen. This is how it all started. I was summoned suddenly to the hospital after almost 3 years of separation. He was on the sick bed. Seeing each other again reminded me of the many dreams I have had about him and how I was the one telling him I don't have anything against him again. I did the same. He was calm. He responded positively to everything I said to him. I apologized for the wrongs I did, which was to call the cops. I told him the devil did us great evil and we can start all over again. I asked if I could go home and make food for him. He said yes. Oh, what a joy. I miss cooking for him. I told him our kids are fine, and standing by him on the bedside was my 13 years old. And I said, I never fought you back. I have been waiting and hoping that all this war will end one day. The SW said it was okay that I came. There is me that's feeling hopeful that he is going to come back home and all shall be well again. Only for me to be called again last night that he passed on. I was confused. I ran to the hospital confused. My sight became blurry and I couldn't imagine me seeing him pass on. I was hoping he would walk and talk about everything and how I had learned and suffered alone with the kids. I have questions I couldn't answer. It feels like enemies planned it all out. During his funeral, I saw his eyelids moved. Oh, I was going to say, Prince, oh yeah, get up, let's go home. I realized that despite all that happened, at the end of it all, it was my responsibility to take care for after he passed on. I said to myself, where all the people who encouraged him to wage war against his only family? They are nowhere to be found. We are by ourselves now, me, him, and his kids. This is family. Never allow anyone in your marriage. When it's all done and clear, it's gonna be you and him and your kids. There's no one else again who is as important as your wife or husband. Only my signature was accepted. I was told you are his next of kin, and he didn't change anything despite his rage. My heart kept aching. Nobody else matters at this moment but his family. Please don't let love and forgiveness diminish from your home, no matter how bad the situation looks. We only know the beginning of war, but we never know the end of it. I was hoping I could get the opportunity to tell him he hurt me and so much and made me suffer like a criminal that I wasn't. My head went blank. I had bladder loose. I couldn't comprehend anything. I was numb. I was summoned to pick up his body. Where do I go from here? Koyemi. I was handed over all his house keys, car keys, credit cards, everything, still in shock. I visited his home to move his stuff back home, and my heart kept breaking as many things were being revealed at the time. He has different types of concussions sent to him from Nigeria by his families that he has been taking, which led to his kidney damage. I realized I am the one who often scrutinized his intake. 12 years of marriage, he never visited the hospital or had any cause to be admitted. I began to hear many things. I thank God I was able to speak to him. I told him I never fought you despite all that you did to me. He was quiet. I told him, I do call you, but you don't answer my calls. But it's fine. Let's forget all that had happened and move on. But he chose to go and rest from it all. Abdul Adewale. Now, this is a life story of a woman who lost her husband because of family pressure. Please replay this video again and listen to how the story went so that you too cannot become a victim of circumstances. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. See you on my next upload. Thank you. For the meantime, stay blessed.